The Thelma Life Story podcast can be an in-depth look at someone's life, or just a snippet or period of a life. This episode is all about Portobello, or Portobello by the Sea, as James would have said. James Yorkston was born in November 1934 and lived with his family at 19 Mitchell's Building on the High Street. It's pretty much where Aldi supermarket is now situated. We hear James' memories of growing up in the 1940s and early 50s, of the magnificent Portobello outdoor pool, the power station, both buildings were opposite his house, policemen on the beat, the beach ponies, making go-karts or guiders, doing the milk rounds before school with Teddy the Cyldesdale horse pulling the cart, Portobello being mobbed during the Glasgow fortnight, the 13 pubs in Portobello, going out with $1 in your pocket, and much more too. We finish with his time working at the Woolmet Colliery and joining the Royal Navy to begin a 12-year career at sea. I particularly enjoyed listening to his stories again, as it was always fun visiting James. The only problem has been editing out some of the laughter. Hope you enjoy.
19 High Street, Kings Road, it's up there, right now, that's the power station, the back of there, because that's the High Street. Mitchell's Buildings would be this lot. What we called the Cowp, the back green. It was a big, it was a big square. After the war, it's fully kind of lorries, vans and everything. We used to go through them all. Chris, my mate Alec, I didn't think I'd tell you, was his hair. He was bald.
What did he do?
Flung a match in a petrol tank in a motor, thinking it was empty, and flung a match in it, and woof, no eyebrows, no eyelashes, always saying, never grew hair again. Alex Stewart, never forget Alex. He said to Alex, do this, he did it. He was older than me, he was I think a year older than me. Matthew, Andrew, Mark, Alex, somebody missed.
So all these trucks were on the Cowp?
Aye, lorries, jeeps.
Be a great place to play.
Oh, aye. Because a lot of bloody dangers. They jump from one to the next one and flip and broke your arm or broke your leg. Yeah, my daughter's fault. But that's we used to play our games. And then they took it off us. We put other lorries in it. That'd be Fishy Cossey. Fishway Causeway to Dobie's factory. Behind Dobie's, there it was at the back end. That's a bathing pool. High dive.
So you would go off the top of that?
36 feet. That's no high. Pretty height of that building. I drove over the side of the aircraft carrier and everything, me. I loved swimming, I loved diving, I loved water. Aye, it's not the first time I've done that, Somersault. A few times I had the back of the legs come off red, you hit the water hard again. But that was life, it wasn't damaging. It used to be great seeing the summer. That was the best pool in Britain. It was the best. It had the waves as well. Every so often, I think it was every hour on the hour, or whenever it started anyway, the waves came on, and you had the waves, and you had the raft in the middle of the pool. You could swim to the raft, and you're on the way. It was like great. You used to hit the back and splash back. That was some bathing pool, I'll tell you.
When you first started going there, it would have been pretty new, wouldn't it? Because it was
30. Was it 34 about it? I was born in 34. It was every now. I can remember it as a bairn. Smashing pool. The only thing was, it wasn't built for this country. In the summertime, it was marvellous. You used to see them queuing up Rosefield Avenue, right along to Andrew Lynn's queue to get in. And that's when they used to be in for an hour, and you had to come out because you had coloured bands, you see. So you got an hour when you come out, so they could get more money, of course. Ken. But you used to see the queue going up the top and right along to Andrew Lynn's. Christ, waiting to get in.
Come what, October time, would it close up?
Closed up for the winter. Too bloody cold. Even when it was closed, we used to climb along with it. We used to go up down the burn side. The Portobello burn run down one side. We used to go down and climb out of the roof. Fling up the hang. Why pay when you get it for nothing?
Well, that's right. So would you remember those chutes? There were chutes.
The chutes. There were 2 chutes.
Right.
Good, aye. They were at the top end. The high dive was this side, and the tower was a high dive. You had I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 springboards. That was it. Well, but I'm telling you, you could queue for 8 hours waiting to get in. When you were in an hour and they were still come on because all the bands were different colours. And we didn't need queues. We could go down before the queue started and get in. But my uncle, they all worked in the power station. That was a big job doing there. And Taffy, he worked in the pottery.
Right.
My uncle, he was a Welshman. He worked in the pottery, making jugs and that. We used to make pots and pottery stuff. Ken. The power station was this side. Pool was that, and the hot water comes through the power station. Oatmere pool was never frozen. The hot water, the heat it through the power station. It was amazing. There must have had pipes running through to keep the water quite mild. Oh, I mean, sometimes it was bloody cold.
But it never froze.
No, we never had to that.
Yeah. So that's where the pool was. I'm always where was Woods
Woods Park.
Yeah.
Woods Park was this side of the road. This side. Woods Park was a football park.
Right.
We just behind the bottle work. It was behind the bottle work. Portobello bottle work. Used to work there.
Did you?
For a wee while. I joined the Navy. That was the Central.
Sure,
The
not
Central
the
of County of the Victory. That was a few pictures you see.
Right.
That'd be the Central. That'd be along past the post office, gone to Chopper.
Right.
Along far end, because the county was Dumfries Street and the Victory was next door. Oh, I Saturday matinees, serials, you used to watch them every week, man. What was the Cowboys now? Charles Starrett, Roy Rogers, Gene Ottray, Christ
the big fellas. How much did you pay to get in?
Tuppence seats, 6 seats, and if you wanted up the Shilney seats were up the stairs. Folding seats, I would have good on, they were proper seats. We were walking round all the night with the torches watching Ken. You've always got some bloody idiot going, doing something there. You had usherettes walking in with the torches, and somebody was walking in, somebody wanted to do it, Ken showed them the way and all that. It was the matinees. Oh Christ almighty, the matinees. Hopalong Cassidy, Roy Rogers, all had matinee, all had wee serials every day, every week. And if you miss one, what happened? Come on, tell me. The Victory was the one we always called the bunghoods. The Victory drew yours in the county. Then you got the Carlton. And then you went up and you had the Regent. And then you were in Edinburgh then.
So did you ever go down to Musselburgh for the pictures?
There was I think it was the County of Musselburgh too. It's called the County too. And the heavyweights there was 2. As I say, in the summertime, Portobello was like a Las Vegas, Ken Pitt, that sort of way. We know gambling, but me. Horse and cart doing the sand going into the beach to make boats, the boat works. Put the sand in the carts and horses took it up to the boat works to make bottles.
Never thought of that. Nobody's ever told me that before.
Portobello Boat Works, that's where they got the sand to make them.
Of course.
My uncle Willie Yorkston, he worked there. It was one of the big jobs anyway. The power station, the boat work. Of course, you had the stores and the draperies and the newsagent. There was the cars park where the electric trams used to go in at night.
And
tram cars.
you talk about all these holiday makers coming, and I know you used to rent your
Granny,
place
we went and lived with Granny for the Glasgow Fair fortnight. We had the family, we had the Robertson. It was Roberts or Robertsons, I can't remember, a long time ago. They came through every year.
So all those people that were coming in to stay in Portobello, how many hotels were there in Portobello?
Many hotels. There was the Royal and the Central.
Now where was the Central?
The Royal was in top of Bass Street. The Central was along near Ardiope. I'm trying to remember. There wasn't many hotels. There wasn't many. We didn't call them hotels, but they were called lodging houses. Lodgers. Who's your lodger this week? The Glasgow Fair was a big thing. But there was people all year round come to the beach because it was Portobello Beach was so long. When the tide went out, you had the 3 pylons. Was it 3 or 4? 3, 4. I can't remember. 3 pylons up took the water into the power station, and the beach was hardly ever emptied. In the good weather. I mean, good weather. It had to be good weather, wasn't it? As I said, we used to go down at night when everybody left to go back to Glasgow or wherever they came from, with riddles in the sand. You'd be surprised what you found. Rings, money, watches, bloody a lot.
Would you get people camping on the beach?
No, not so much on the beach. No, they wouldn't take the risk of the beach in case the tide came in too far. The tides change so often, you didn't ken if they're going to be a deep tide or a shallow tide. The time of the year made a different scale. Plenty of places they could camp. The Portobello Cout, we called it the Cout. That was at the backyard buildings. They used to camp there, and there was a bit up on the Seafields Road. You could camp there, gate games, Punch and Judy shows.
You remember them?
Yeah, doing the bottom bar street, Punch and Judy. Aye, I'm behind the thing. I remember that. It was fun. As I said, the ponies were the biggest. The Hunter's ponies were. He had the boats, the ponies. Hunter had plenty going for him. Made a fortune. Tuppence and threepence. It was a lot of bloody money then. I remember the ponies and that well. So I know. As I said, next to Dobie's factory, there was a field, and that's where we used to go up and stable them, Ken.
So would you go and collect them, because they were up the Portobello Road, weren't they?
Aye. Used to go up and get them jumped into the beach, saddle them up, and when at the end of the day, take them back up to the field, putting them in their stables, brush them down with a big brush, get all the sand off them and everything.
So they were well looked after.
Oh, the horses were well looked after. Hunter was good with Hunter was good with everything he done. He had his fit in a lot of things, Hunter. As I said, he was good to his workers, he was good to... Well, I got on with him anyway.
So how many ponies did he have?
There was 9 at one time.
Oh, cool.
9, but there wasn't 9 put on the horse. They were all got a couple of days off. I think there was used to be only 6 a day. So the one, that 6 went out, 3 were changed, and they used to do a rotation of them. So the horses only overworked. Because in the summertime, Christ, you walk them down the beach, Ken, get on, take them, stop, get their voice taken with their relations and all that, turn around and come back, pick the next person up, walk back and forth. Christ almighty, what the walking used to do. Well, they did some work, I'll tell you. Especially some of the drunks used to come, hey, you go in the pony, getting nutty. There was always summer shows on the beach and that. Aye. There was always something going on. Aye, the Pierrettes and that. Well, we used to go to the town hall. No. The town hall had the dancing and the put your left leg in, let it go, shake it all about, we do the hokey cookie and the turn. That's what it's all about. Hey, hokey cookie. You think of that and say you must be stupid, but when they done that in dance hall, it used to be great. You laugh your head off. Portobello didn't want for nothing really. No. It had everything going for it. 13 pubs, eh? King's Cross was on the last pub in Portobello, you could call it, the last pub. And you had the Battery Bar at the bottom. And you come back up the road, you came down, and then the next pub was the Foresters. And the Plough was the other side of the road. You came along and you had the Bluebell. And then you had, there's one across for the Bluebell too, on the corner. And then at the stage you cruised right along to the Brighton Bar, which was on the corner of Brighton Road. There was one a wee bit along for there too. The sea beach was between Bath Street. The sea beach was between Bath Street and Pitt Street. It was in between. Sea Beach Hotel. Had some great nights there. Aye, 13 pubs were in Portobello at one time. I do say Portobello, it was Pidgeot by Ente. Used to be a good dart league, you see. Play darts in all the pubs. Darts and dominoes. Dominoes on a Monday, darts on a Tuesday. Friday night was go down there and go with $1 in your pocket and come home with the same $1. Darts for half pints, darts for I was a good dart player. If you had a shilling in your pocket, you were rich. 12 pence, eh? It's nothing now. Holy Gospels?
Yeah.
Salvation Army. They used to come down and do their singing. They used to get in the shed too. The pool shed.
By the pool.
Their place was up in Bath Street. There was an opening between the Victory. There was a passageway down in there, the hall. Salvation Army.
On the same side as the Victory?
Aye, the same side. We went down an alley and there, the hall at the back. Sallyan. The Sallyan, that's what we called it. The library and the police station was under the library. On the beat. Oh, aye. We knew a few of them. Ken, got my eyes on you, Yorkston. Aye, sir.
They knew you as well.
No, you had the regular man on the beat. He was like a warden, really, not a policeman. He was a warden. He just seen that everything was done properly and nobody was causing any animosity. That was many a time been put in the police station. Throwing stains and all sorts of things. Daft wee things. But no vandalism. No vandalism. Which came later on. I mean, we were deprived of a lot of stuff. Mum, Christ, we came from a big family. And we made our own guiders and everything. Get wheels, watch for somebody throwing out a pram, grab their wheels and build their own guiders. It was great fun.
Where would you go with your guiders?
Dumfries Dairies. Used to get shooted at. Well, risky, right? Because sometimes you went and you couldn't stop and you just went on the road. But King's Road was alright. King's Road had a wee up. The glory days. The glory days. That was...
Oh, I remember the guiders. A bit of rope like that, your feet on the...
Your feet done. You guided it.
Yeah.
You had the best guider. You raced. We used to race. Didn't fish right, cosy. Anybody walking by. Whoa! Best guider in town.
And which was the chip shop you used?
There was Rankins and... what was the Italian one? There was Rankins and DeMarco's. And there was one right along at the Kidmore's. That was along at the George Picture House. I could change its name to the George, but it used to be called the Central. It was along there. And you had, I can remember right, I'm sure there was one down on the beach too. Aye, in the forefront, aye. In the summer they got hammered. You name it, Portobello had it. And that was why it was so popular. As I said, the fun fair was the biggest attraction there. A figure eight. It was a figure eight too, because you went round like that. Again, it was the indoor bath. Went with school there. School took us to, we had a swimming programme.
Right.
You went once a week to the pool, allowing you to swim. That was the idea of it, Ken.
Was there much beyond that bathing pool going towards Joppa along the front?
Houses.
Just houses.
Just houses. So houses ran. We kind of bungalow things. Can be small houses right up to you come out of Joppa. There was a paddling pool. I think it was in Ramsey Lane and Bath Street. 3 wee steps to get in. It was more or less for the older people and or the youngsters. Kids could sit in it and splash themselves. Yeah. And the old people used to grab my granny. My granny used to say, wade down and get her feet done in the salt water. Good for the corners, she says. Amazing amount of people that used that thing for paddling. Old people. Aye, the salt water and their corns. It helped their feet. We weren't thinking it that way. You get older, you find out the reason why. But the salt water was good for corns and that on your feet. Angela Lynn's apple, Rady's orchard. Angela.
And where was his orchard?
It was up in the back of Adelphi Place. Adelphi Place, Rosemary Lane, that area. His was up the back, his orchard.
So did he have a big house, Andrew?
Aye. Oh, right. Yeah, the mansion, we called it. It was. He took in holiday makers and that. It was more like a hotel than a house, the size of it, you know. He was a good down-to-earth fella, the man. Aye. He's seen the funny side of things too. So, of course, he didn't like you doing anything wrong, but he was doing to. He was quite a popular man in Portobello. People would doff their hats to him. Mr. Lynn.
So apart from taking people in, holiday makers, what else? How had he made his money?
He had shops. Lynn's was a grocer. I had a grocery shop in there. And then you had Macintosh the pieman. You had the pie shop. And you had the Rankins, Macintosh. And you had the Dumfries Dairies.
Oh,
he had shops there.
Now, did he just own the building or? Yeah, just owned the building.
Aye. Dumfries Dairies had the shops and that kind. They had the one on the main road and they had one down Bath Street.
That's where you go to count your money, wasn't it?
Aye, that's when you used to go around collecting the money for the people to buy their milk. You just go down there facing the Victory Port. Back and look at that, I made 8 shillings. It's a lot of bloody money there. 8 shillings and tips. And my me run. Christmas time was great though. Just get all things gain you at Christmas time. A lot of different things, Ken. It's a scarf. She not likely knitted it herself, Ken. Could you a scarf what they called Jimmy. But had a lot of good customers. Well, there was 4 of us on the wagon. What a rare time we used to have. Taking Teddy back to the stables. Come on, Teddy, get us home. Your day's finished, son.
What time would you finish?
Oh, she's about back 8. We always finished to go to school.
Yeah.
Ken, so it's usually just school was 9 o'clock, so you finished about maybe 8 o'clock.
So would you go back to your house for your breakfast?
I would go and get into school class, Ken.
So what time were you starting?
6 o'clock in the morning. We skip at 6 in the morning, out for 6:30. Wagon loaded up at Fishwice Causey. The lorries came in with the milk. The wagons went up loaded.
And was that 6 days a week, or?
7. Oh, the double milk on Sundays as well.
So you never got a line?
Nah. I didn't think a lines as a bairn. Just to look forward when I had my wee boot to go around collecting money to the Dumfries shop in Bath Street. Hand her cash in. See what was left was ours.
So you'd have quite a responsibility to be looking after your own money, wouldn't you? Making sure it all tallied up.
Oh, aye. Oh, well, you do. You weren't stupid. And it's like anything else. If you're doing a job, you've got to do what's right and what's wrong, Ken. I couldn't need trouble. Never had any bother. I did remember one day I must have dropped a fiver, lost it somewhere.
Oh, no.
It was a lot of money, I must have dragged it out of my pocket. You forget, because you're a kid, a laddie, but you never carry that kind of money. And when I was collecting it, I must have put it in my pocket and pulled it out when I was marking the book in. It was a lot of money then. Other than that, it was a piece of cake.
And how old were you when you started doing the milk round?
11 or 12.
And you did that right up until you left school?
We done Frisia, glasses, making glasses. That was one of my first jobs.
And how long did you do that?
I think about a year, maybe a year and a half. Then I went to the pits. I went to Woolmet Colliery. There was a Klondike in Woolmet. I went to the Woolmet. I was up the Bray, Woolmet. And then I joined the Navy.
So you weren't that long at the colliery?
I was in the pits about 2-3 years.
Okay.
And
were you actually on the down at the coalface?
Aye, mining in the pits. Spitting on the shoveling. The diggers were machinery. She's folding the machine and shovel it onto the plate, the belts to get up. Blackest greasy state.
Yeah.
I remember that. You used to be on your knees or half, your kneecaps, because you were on your knees. You would, the machine went in front of you, you just shoveled it onto the belts. The cutters, the belts brought so fast, tipped it onto the next lot of belts again, to go up to the surface. Like a bucket. They emptied into the bucket and then took the bucket out.
Hard work.
It was you grafted.
Yeah.
I tell you, when you went in, you got in there and say, just getting the rest, getting the whole body relaxed, because your whole body was used in the pits. You were on your knees, you were standing up, you were lying down, and sometimes if you had a collapse, oh dear, panic stations.
Yeah.
The Woolmet Colliery. There's a Woolmet and a Klondike, that was the 2 pits in Edinburgh.
So you went from that being confined underground to being out on the seas?
I went up the town and walked in the naval base, and asked about the Navy. He says, what do you want to be? I said, I'm really fussy. Tell kind of seaman, what you got, engineer, but a steward, that's the steward. And I said, what does a steward do? He says, looks after officers, and I said, that'll do me. Within a year I was a clean hand.
If you've enjoyed this podcast, we have others. Just pop along to our website, www.livingmemory.org.uk, and follow the link on our homepage. You can also learn more about our work or trawl through our photo archive. We have over 3,500 photos for you to look at. Check us out on Facebook under Living Memory Association, or for podcasts, Thelma FM. We also have a Twitter account. Thank you very much for listening and enjoy our other content.